Hi, Mr. Fontana. So it is your turn. We got us brown bullhead from August 1976. Yes, August 76. It's original. Your loom's a little darkened. I can certainly clean that up. Looks like it's had work done before. You can see looks like the hands have been, see the subdial, see the marks there? Somebody's been in there before. Well, I can't stop it. There we go, in the button. Okay, so we're resetting just to a hair to the right. Is the hand bent? No, I think it's just not set correctly. That can happen sometimes when you get a hard reset. This watch belonged to someone. They put their initials on the back. You can actually see it there. You can see an F right there. And there's another initial next to it. I don't know what it said. We're on the original bracelet. Your crystal looks fine. I don't see any marks on it. I wouldn't bother replacing that. Well, it's a well-loved example of an original piece, and it's gonna look great. Time to rip it apart. Let's get it done. That is why we prefer double-shouldered spring bars, not single-shouldered. Okay, what do we got? One servicing mark inside the case back, RC506BXX. I don't know what that means. Doesn't mean anything to me. A O-ring case back gasket, which is not correct. It's supposed to be a flat one. But I'll be replacing that, so no worries. Come here. It looks dusty and oxidized, but I don't see any water that got in, which is always good news. Oh, stop it. Come here. Dirty. Your button gaskets are completely flat. Ancient old garbage. Ancient old garbage indeed. Let's get those off of there. Yeah. They're like a punky plastic. You'll get those back and you'll be able to play with them. This one is the same. Same one, look at that. That ain't rubber no more. No siree bop. Hang on a second. Oops, I got both of them. That does happen sometimes. Okay, those are gonna have to be cleaned up. Turn it. One, two. Come on, I see you. Gimme. And two. Would you stop it? Come here. There. Definitely going to have some loom cleaning happening. What do we say? August 1976. So let's see what the date is on the dial. Get off. Get off. It might be a service dial. March 1975. Okay, movement is out. Let's take it apart. So it doesn't run at all if the chronograph stopped. Wonder what's up with that. It does not want to turn. Well, that doesn't help us, does it? Your operating levers are in the wrong place. Yeah, your arms are out of adjustment. Somebody's been fooling around in here. Okay. Wrong way. Too much. Okay, I got the movement to spin with the chronograph off, so that is good news. Good news. Thankfully, quick adjustment did that because your operating levers were off. I don't know how good it is. It looks like it's dragging, but you know, it's running. Okay, that's great news. Good. Good. Yeah, this one's seen a fair amount of use. I'm sorry, the bushings for the minute counter hand and intermediate minute counter hand shows some deformation because of being used, which is, you know, it's not bad. It just is what it is. Sometimes people use the chronograph a lot, sometimes they don't. Come here. That's weird. Why did that feel crunchy? Don't worry, folks. Somebody used S4 on this one. Interesting. I don't see that normally. Okay. Thank you, honey.
Oh, I thought you photocopied something.
Nope.
I'm so confused.
Nope, I was playing with trying to replicate a PVD finish on a bracelet, and I don't think it's going to work, but, you know, I tried. We'll see.
I scared Jim the mailman by accident.
Oh, is it the replacement mailman?
No, it's Jim the mailman.
Oh, Jim, he is back. Okay, good. Yesterday I was running out there. What's that?
I was there.
Jim! Oh, wait, you're not Jim. Okay, there's your train bridge. Exciting stuff. Oil. Lots and lots and lots of oil. I am going to upgrade your bridge here with a mainspring arbor jewel, because that's a good thing to do since we're in here. And I will clean this off of oil at the same time. There it is. Part 888611. Yours is good, thank goodness. Because that would be terrible if it wasn't. Okay. Center wheel bridge. Oh, actually, I should check something first. Yeah, that looks okay. Good. Nice tight barrel. Arbor. Another part. And there's your mainspring. I gotta hand clean all that stuff. I'll do that when I'm done ripping your movement apart. Inside of your barrel's pretty worn. I'll see how deep the ridging is. Hopefully it's not that bad. Yeah, look at your ancient crown seal. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. You probably can't see it, but if you look at this right here, that's your C spring clip right there. That keeps your day wheel on. The eagle-eyed among you will note that it's installed upside down. So, gotta get that out of there. But it's a sign that somebody, the watch person who worked on this, was not intimately familiar with Seiko, because that's an easy mistake to make. I gotta get a tool. Okay, let's get that. Cool. It's supposed to go flat side up. Your day wheel is nice and unfaded. Gosh, it looks almost new. Whoops. Gosh, this looks really fresh and clean in here. Thought you could get away from me, hmm? Yep. And he put these 3 screws are the wrong ones. They're darn it. There's a specific screw that goes on these plates. And this person did not put them back. I wonder where they are. Did I already see them? Because these are not the right ones. I have them. They were only used in Bellmatic's 6138s and, God, I think there was one other. 6200s? I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember, but definitely Bellmatic. So we will have to go in and replace those. There's your plate. Your jewel looks good. That's good news. Minute counter wheel. I'm sorry, 12-hour wheel. Put that back in there. Why is that bent? Why are you bent? That's strange. Oh, wait. Silly me. Okay. I want to take this apart off camera. Just because it has little springs and I don't, this is a complicated part. So I'm going to do that off camera, but then I'm going to go through and I'll clean everything. I'm going to hand clean the mainspring and all that stuff, and then put that through cycles, and we'll go from there. I'm pretty much going to come back when I start looking at the numbers, and that'll be that. Okay. Movement is back together, and it is running. Let's see what we got. Make sure the crown is in. Oops. Okay, I am going to adjust this. You are going to, I guess you can see me in the reflection, kind of doing it. Let's get rid of that bead error. Look at that, it crisscrossed. Too much. Come on. A little too much that way. Let's go back. So this is chronograph stopped. I mean, I shouldn't be hard on myself. It's movement's been running for a minute. Give it a second to breathe. Let's try it with the chronograph running. Well, that's steady even numbers. I need that amplitude higher. Because the oil's got to, slop around, as my dad used to say. There we go. Come on, give me a jump. That's not a jump. Well, I can't complain about the accuracy. Come on. Come on. Give me what you got. Wrong. Well, it's the end of my day anyway. I'm going to leave it and let it run in. I've got it, I have the movement flipped upside down now. And the nice thing is we're not seeing any variation dial up or dial down, which is great. This is where I flipped it over. That was dial down, this is dial up. It's a while later. Yep, everything's starting to come up. And there we are. It's all done. Surprisingly or not surprisingly, it just needed a service. Even those 3 screws for the calendar plate, they were just in the wrong place. I was able to find all 3 of them, which is great. There's your watch. Buttons are nice and easy now. The reset is perfectly fine. As I said at my beginning evaluation, I did not change out your crystal. I put in your current crystal because there's literally nothing wrong with it. So, you know, why? I'm trying to think, when I was cleaning this, you could see that F a little better. Yeah, your loom cleaned up. I'm sure you can tell that your loom looks better, cleaner, and whiter. I happen to have one of my own bullheads on the bench. I'm trying to make some time to work on it, and your loom was worse than my watch, significantly. So, that's good. Yeah, I need to service this watch. The original, just like all your loom, is original. I don't know, it looks good. There's nothing else really to report. It came out well. I'm pleased with it. I'm looking forward to getting it back to you. And then that is it. That's all. Thank you very much.